Hello guys, there's a weekend boxing, three events, but only two events I'm going to do predictions on because one I think the Lauren Price, whoever she's fighting, it's Stephanie something, Pico. Lauren Price beats easily. Lauren Price beats. I want to one of the big fight. We got Lauren Price. She's too good. So Michaela Mayer, Chrissy Shields, she's that level of fighter. So this one she's fighting now, I'm not interested. She should beat someone points. The three of my fight that's so interesting to me is the Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper for the unification lightweight titles, WBO, Terri Harper WBO title, and Caroline Dubois WBC or lightweight title. I think this goes late stoppage for Caroline, which is the fresher. Out of two, although she's less experienced than Terri Harper, but a better position in Alicia Bongana and sometimes D. Ryan, but I do think Caroline is actually beater. I mean, she's the youthful, more sound fighter out of the two, despite to have experience. Can Terri potentially due to experience? Caroline has got a questionable engine, but I think she's a fighter that learns from mistakes and she gets better, especially with her trainer. What's his name? McGuigan's son, Shane. Shane's a wise man, so he will help Caroline to help with deficiencies. I think she stops a late, mid to late stoppage. Maybe between rounds 5 to rounds 8. Harper will give her some trouble in early rounds. She's a boxer, to Harper, but Cameron Rice is a boxer puncher. I just think she's got more than enough to handle Terri Harper's experience. The main event, Deontay Wilder, Derek Chisora, one icon will fall. This fight can only go one way. Be stoppage. This fight cannot go the distance. Both are come forward fighters. Well, there's always a come forward fighter. Wilder's more of a that's keeping you a distance, then knock you out. More boxer puncher. But this fight is not going a distance between rounds. Early rounds 4, no late rounds 10. Unless Wilder can come back time, can pull back time and go to Wilder before the three fights. I can only see him getting stopped by Chisora. I can't see Chisora losing this fight unless Wilder can pull right hand and lay him one. But Wilder hasn't looked sharp in a long time. Robert Helens, even though Robert Helens in this fight, he knocked out Robert Helens way past it as well. Way past it. He only give 18 problems. Robert Helens was way past it, way past his prime. And I drew cheat as well. But this fight's not going distance. This fight's going to be a firecracker at last. Firecracker. She's all in line. If this is his final fight, if this is his swan song, we'll call it a day. After this fight, we'll give all he's got. So unless Wilder can put time, because Wilder looked good. Last fight, gentleman was in there, Tyrone Harry Hendon. He was a nobody. He gave Wilder problems. So Wilder's struggling against journeyman. How can Wilder do any better against a world-class gatekeeper in Derek Chisora? I don't see an upset happening unless Wilder's on you know what, or can go back time and do George Foreman suddenly become invincible force at 40 years old. But they don't look good enough. Last three fights, every time he stepped up, it was always less. All the numbers, all teams always lost. But I could be wrong. But do is our late stoppage, mid late stoppage between rounds. It is rounds 4 up to rounds 10. Both fights are going to stoppage. 100% this one's going to stop, not going the distance. She's all by stoppage. Canada bar by stoppage. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good weekend of boxing, as I will hopefully do as well.